Hello students, so today we will start new exercise self practice 9 pair of angles. So in this we will study different types of angles. See, one is the acute angle. First angle is the acute angle. So what is the acute angle? The measurement of angle less than 90 degrees is called acute angle. So like this, suppose this is a 45-degree angle, so this is called the acute angle, and this is 90 degree. This is 90-degree angle. A, B, C, D. So angle ABC is the 90-degree angle, and angle CBD is called 45-degree angle. So the measurement of angle 45 degree, that is the less than 90 degree, is called acute angle. So what is the acute angle? And the measurement of angle less than 90 degree is called acute angle. Now next is the obtuse angle. Right angle. Second one we consider right angle. So an angle which measurement is exactly 90 degree. So angle which is exactly 90 degree, that is called the right angle. Right angle ABC is 90 degree. Now third one is the obtuse angle. So acute angle, that is the less than 90 degree. Right angle exactly 90 degree, and obtuse angle greater than 90 degree. Obtuse angle is greater than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. So an angle whose measurement is more than 90 degree and less than 180 degree is called the obtuse angle. See how we draw the obtuse angle. That is more than 90. Suppose this angle is 120 degree. So this 120 degree is the obtuse angle. As you can see, this is the 90 degree and this is more than that. So the angle which measurement is more than 90 degree and less than 180 degree is called the obtuse angle. Now if you extend this side, so this complete angle, which is the half circle, is called 180 degree. That is also called the straight angle. So a straight angle, fourth one is the straight angle. Straight angle. So an angle which measurement is exactly 180 degree. Straight angle means exactly 180 degree. So angle which measurement is exactly 180 degree is called the straight angle. Now the reflex angle. So reflex angle means more than 180 degree and less than 360 degree, that is called the reflex angle, fifth angle. That will be what? Reflex angle. So reflex angle is greater than 180 degree and less than 360 degree. Example of the reflex angle, you can take a 210 degree. That is the reflex angle. So how you draw the reflex angle? So reflex angle will be like this. So this much angle is called the reflex angle. That can be 210 degree. You can consider. So this angle is 210 degree is the reflex angle. As you extend it, see, this is 180 degree. This semicircle is 180 degree, and the angle is more than 180. That is, see here, 180 plus this much angle is the more than 180, that is the 210 degree. Is the example of the reflex angle. 210 degree, 200 degree, 185, 190, 350, all these are the reflex angle. Now 360 degree is called the complete angle. Sixth one is not given in the book. So sixth angle also we can consider, that is a complete angle. Complete angle means the measurement of angle which is exactly 360 degree is called the complete angle. Now we will study about the pairs of angle. Some pair of angle we will see. Now see some pair of angle. First pair of angle is the complementary angle. Complementary angle. So what is that angle? Complementary angle. A pair of angle whose sum is 90 degree, that is called the complementary angle. So pair of angle whose sum is 90 degree is called the complementary angle. Example 30 degree, 60 degree. See the sum of these two angles, 30 degree and 60 degree. The sum of this is what? 30 plus 60 gives you 90 degree. So the complementary angle of 30 is 60 and the complementary angle of 60 is 30 degree. Another example also we can take. So these two pair is the complementary angle. Another pair you can consider 20 degree, 70 degree. See, 20 plus 70 gives you the 90 degree. So these two pairs are the complementary angle. So whenever the question is asked, two pair of angles is given. For example, suppose the angle I have given now 60 degree, 30 degree. So whether this pair is complementary or not. So what you will do? You add the two angles 60 plus 30. If you are getting the sum 90, then it is a complementary pair of angle. Otherwise, not complementary. Okay, this is the complementary angle. Now, second is the supplementary angle. So supplementary angle. So pair of angle whose sum is exactly 180 degree. If the sum of two angle is 180 degree, then the two angles are said to be the supplementary angles. Example we can take, suppose 110 degree and 70 degree. See, the sum of these two angles 110 plus 70 gives you 180 degree. So this is the supplementary angle. So when you add these two angles, what you get? Add it, 110 plus 70 gives you 180 degree. So now we can say that these two angles 110 and 70 are the supplementary angles, pair of supplementary angles. So the supplementary of 110 is 70 and the supplementary of 70 is 110. So next is the adjacent angles. Adjacent means next angle. Suppose many angles are there. So this is the angle A, O, B and C. So here if it is asked what is the give the adjacent angles, so angle AOB is adjacent to angle BOC. So angle AOB is adjacent to angle BOC. So this is called the adjacent angle, next angle. So what is the next angle after angle AOB? So this is the angle AOB and next to this angle is the angle BOC. This is the adjacent angle. So in the adjacent angle always you find one arm is common. See here in both the angles arm OB is common. So whenever there is a common arm, then on the both side of the common arm you will get the two angle and that two angles are the adjacent angle. So angle AOB. Now adjacent angles. Angle AOB and angle BOC. Angle AOB and angle BOC are the pair of adjacent angles. So next is the linear pair. So linear pair, angle made on a straight line. Next see linear pair. So here you can see on a straight line, this is a straight line AB and a point O on AB. Now we make two angle here, that is angle 30 degree and this angle is 150 degree. Now you see Here on the straight line AB, we constructed two angles. One is angle AOC and other is angle BOC. And the sum of these two angles you can see 150 plus 30 is 180. So the sum of the linear pair is always supplementary. So linear pair means the sum of two angles. So if the sum of two angles is supplementary, that is 180 degrees, so we can say it is a linear pair. So angles made on straight lines are called linear pair, and their sum is always supplementary 180. The sum of linear pair of angle is always 180 degree. Okay, and the sum of the adjacent angles on one side of a line, sum of the adjacent angles on one side of a line is also 180 degree. So suppose here we draw a straight line, this D, AOD is a straight line, and on this see there is a three angle. One is angle AOB, another is angle BOC, and the third angle is angle COD. So if you take the sum of these three angles, you will get the 180 degrees. See, if you take the sum, you are getting is a semicircle. A semicircle you are getting. So the sum of the adjacent angles on a straight line, sum of the adjacent angles, see, adjacent angle AOB, BOC, and the BOC adjacent angle is COD. The sum of all the adjacent angles on a straight line is 180 degree. Okay. So next is the vertical opposite angle. One topic is remaining, vertical opposite angle. Now see what is vertical opposite angle. Now vertical opposite angle. Now vertical opposite angle, if two lines are intersecting like this, two lines here intersecting at point 2, AB and CD. These are two lines AB and CD, and these AB and CD are intersecting each other, So the see, this angle is equal to this angle. So vertical opposite pair are always equal. When you find a cross X, so the opposite angles are called vertical opposite angles, and these two angles are always equal. So vertical opposite angles are always equal. Now angle, we can say angle AOC is equals to angle BOD. Reason what you quote? Vertical opposite angle, BOA, vertical opposite angle. Similarly, the vertical opposite angle of AOD is what? Angle AOD. So vertical opposite to this angle is angle BOC. You can write this, that angle AOD is equals to angle BOC. The same reason, vertical opposite angle VOA. So vertical opposite pairs are always equal. Vertically opposite, see, vertically means 90 degree as you can see, and it is opposite to each other. So this angle and this angle, vertical opposite, this angle and this angle. So these are the vertical opposite pairs. So the vertical opposite pairs are always equal. Okay, so this is all for the today, students. In the next class we will solve the exercises of the self practice 9A. So this is the introduction of the pairs of angles. So in this today class we have studied about the different types of angles: acute angle, right angle, obtuse angle, reflex angle, and complete angle. And also we have studied about the pairs of angle, that is the complementary pair of angle, supplementary pair of angle, linear pair angles, and the adjacent angles, and vertically opposite angles. So with this concept we will solve the exercises of the self practice 9A in the next class. So this is all for today. Thank you for your kind attention.